From Keene in the Shire, the Liberty Media capital of the world, this is Daryl W. Perry, host of FPP Radio News for Friday, November 3rd, 2017. Silver is trading at $17.13 per ounce. Gold is valued at $1,277 per ounce. Bitcoin is trading at 2.2 cents, and the average price of Bitcoin is $7,050. Antiwar.com reports fighting was reported in Turkey's southeast Hakkari province on Thursday along the Iraqi border, with at least 8 Turkish soldiers killed and 17 Kurdish fighters, whom the Turkish government identified as members of the PKK. Fighting began early in the day when PKK members were crossing through the mountains near the border and got into a clash. 5 Kurdish fighters were killed along with the Turkish forces. Helicopters were deployed to the border to look for more. In the course of that search, Turkey spotted another 12 Kurds trying to flee into Iraq. Warplanes quickly attacked and killed all of them and identified all of the slain as PKK, though it does not appear there was any fighting in that case. The PKK has been fighting a war with Turkey for over 30 years, seeking independence from the Turkish central government for the Kurds in the southeast. During a recent ceasefire, PKK forces were withdrawn to northern Iraq, and operations are still common along the border region. Armistice Day originally commemorated the end of war and honored those who gave their lives. Antiwar.com remembers and honors all veterans and holds true to the hope of ending war as policy and strives at least to report on and be critical of the military-industrial complex. Join Antiwar.com for a social media giveaway by posting to Instagram or Twitter with the hashtag #WhyI'mAntiWar and a short message about peace for a chance to win a Peace Now t-shirt, red poppy lapel pin, or cryptocurrency sticker pack. UPI reports Kite is recalling more than 40 million fire extinguishers made in the United States and Canada in the last 45 years because they might not work properly during an emergency. The Consumer Product Safety Commission said in a recall advisory, the fire extinguishers can become clogged or require excessive force to discharge and can fail to activate during a fire emergency. In addition, the nozzle can detach with enough force to pose an impact hazard. The company said nearly 400 extinguisher incidents have been documented so far, resulting in 1 death, 16 injuries, and 91 reports of property damage. In 2014, the family of Brendan Roscoe filed a lawsuit against the company over a car crash that saw a device malfunction by emergency personnel. Kite settled with the family. Former California Chief Fire Marshal James McCullen told CBS News, "You're better off to have no fire extinguisher than a defective fire extinguisher. If you attack a fire thinking you're going to put it out with a defective fire extinguisher and it doesn't work, you put yourself in harm's way." The recall also covers 134 plastic handle and push-button Pindicator models manufactured between 1995 and 2017. All but about 3 million of the 40.5 million recalled fire extinguishers were made in the United States. The company said they will replace the devices with new extinguishers made with metal parts. The company also urged consumers to consult their extinguishers' model number, serial number, and date code and cross-check the device with the recall list and to fill out a form. For over 40 years, Roberts & Roberts Brokerage has been a trusted source for buying and selling precious metals. Gold, silver, platinum, and palladium. They don't feed the banks. They're Bitcoin preferred and have removed the minimum purchase amount for all orders paid in the digital currency. Call Roberts & Roberts Brokerage today for knowledgeable advice on buying and selling precious metals and a forward-thinking approach to new technologies. 800-874-9760 or visit online at rrbi.co. Reuters reports since last year, Californians are allowed to grow and possess cannabis. Now, the most populous U.S. state has taken another step to bolster the cannabis business by deciding to give insurance coverage to the multi-billion-dollar industry. The state's insurance commissioner, Dave Jones, approved on Thursday the filing of the first commercial insurance company to cover cannabis businesses. The insurer, Golden Bear Insurance Company, can now begin writing policies and offer coverage for cannabis business owners, according to spokesman Eric Olson. For a while, big insurers have been avoiding the cannabis industry, worried about action from federal authorities. California voters approved medical cannabis in 1996 despite a federal ban, and last year voters approved recreational use of cannabis by adults. Since then, the state has been developing rules to allow recreational sales. Jones launched an initiative earlier this year to encourage commercial insurance companies to fill insurance coverage gaps for the cannabis industry. Jones said, "Our mission remains insurance protection for all Californians, which includes insurance for California's legalized cannabis businesses and customers." This has been FPP Radio News, online at fppradio.com.